very interested in seeing what this could be.
Where did you get that?
If you mean any of what you just said, there's the door.
This time, my mother's right.
Didn't expect to see you here again.
I'm not doing you any favors, not after what you've done.
General Hospital latest update. Carly makes a bold move while Vaughn's first scenes shake things up. Brook Lynn faces Lulu's wrath over a shocking secret. Alexis is rattled by a deadly dagger mystery, and Drew's dark transformation sparks questions. Plus, Jason and Anna's mission heats up. Don't miss Friday's General Hospital drama. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital. Carly's huge leap, Vaughn's first scenes, Brook Lynn's worst nightmare. General Hospital reveals that Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, will take a huge leap while Vaughn's, Bryce Durfee first scenes hit the air. Brook Lynn Quartermain's, Amanda Setton worst nightmare will also begin. So let's talk about all the action coming up on Friday's General Hospital episode. At Windmere, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, will reveal now that Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda, apparently has the same dagger Helena Cassadine, Constance Towers, used to cause her mom's demise. It'll leave Alexis rattled as she grills Sidwell about how the dagger ended up in his hands. Brook Lynn will face a grilling session of her own once Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, shares what she's learned. Now that Lulu knows about Brook Lynn's firstborn baby being secretly adopted, she'll question how Brook Lynn could hide something so massive from Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna. Brook Lynn may beg Lulu to just forget about this, but Lulu will insist that Dante deserves the truth. In the end, Brook Lynn may agree to come clean since it'd be better for her to tell Dante herself than let Lulu snitch. Over with Isaiah Gannon, Sandy Wilson, he'll convey to Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, just how much he wants to pursue their romance. Could lead to Jordan and Isaiah making out or even sizzling in bed if things really heat up. At Bobby's, Carly will encounter an unexpected customer, so it might be Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, who stops by to explain what's in his heart. Brennan may do a better job of expressing his attraction to Carly and how this is more than just a fling in his eyes. General Hospital spoilers say Carly will take a huge leap, so that could involve a choice about her future. Are Brennan and Carly about to get serious? Could Carly and Brennan head to the bedroom after becoming a full-blown couple? Meanwhile, Bryce Durfee will make his debut as Vaughn Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy WSB handler. Unfortunately, Vaughn won't have a lot of faith in Jocelyn as a new recruit and may make her training extra challenging as a result. Jocelyn will give Vaughn an attitude, but he'll invite her to leave if that's what she really wants. However, Jocelyn isn't a quitter, so Vaughn's skepticism may fuel her desire to prove herself and find her place in the spy world. It looks like Vaughn and Jocelyn will get into a physical confrontation as part of a training exercise, so stay tuned for updates on all the drama. Back in Port Charles, Emma Drake, Braden Bruner, will fret over the trouble Anna Devane, Finola Hughes might land in. Since Anna bolted out of the blue, Emma may fear bad news is brewing. Anna is headed to Buenos Aires with Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, so some risky circumstances should be waiting for them as they hunt for Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez. As for Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth, he'll back Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott up when it comes to the latest Giovanni Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza debate. Although Ned will voice concerns about Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard money and influence on Joe's life, Lois Cerullo, Rena Sofer, will defend Sonny once again. Lois will have to be careful to avoid tipping Ned off to Joe's true parentage since that's actually his grandson. Sonny is Joe's grandpa as well, so Lois has helped make a mess that's only going to get messier from here. Today's next update. What's up with General Hospital Drew Quartermain? 3 reasons for his hero-to-zero personality change. General Hospital spoilers hint Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, is a shadow of his former self. He used to be one of the top heroes in Port Charles, ready to run to someone's rescue, anyone's rescue at the drop of a hat. Now, He's breaking up marriages, blackmailing friends, working with mob queen bees, and lying to the police to land his brother in jail. What happened to Drew Q, and what's up with his drastic personality change? Here are 3 theories. Reason number 1, prison really does change a man. Drew's personality transition started after he was released from Pentonville in 2024. As the old saying goes, prison does change a man, and after his brutal beat-up, which almost cost him his life, he became cynical and bitter. This was the beginning of his spiral into battiness, and as time wore on, Drew's done worse and worse things. Reason 2, brain injury. Speaking of Drew's prison stint and getting beat up, could he have sustained a brain injury affecting his personality? This has been played out in soap operas before and has been presented as a brain tumor in the past. Could Drew have knocked his head during the prison beating? Maybe doctors didn't notice the condition at the time? Then again, could he have a brain tumor? Reason 3, hurt people, hurt people. After Jason Morgan, Steve Burton returned, Drew began to resent those around him. Imagine your inner circle pretty much dropping you as soon as your twin brother comes back. Jason may be a criminal, but he's everyone's favorite, which explains why Drew dumped Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, immediately after his brother returned. Even worse, Carly didn't seem overly sad about her breakup with Drew since her bestie and soulmate was back. Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, also gravitated toward his other uncle right away, which may be the reason Drew decided to seduce his nephew's wife. After all, Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, was one of the few people not overly wowed by Jason's returning presence. Hurt people, and Drew could be lashing out because he's so hurt by how many people turned away from him after Jason arrived in Port Charles. Even Monica Quartermain, Leslie Charlson, is more Team Jason than Team Drew when she should be loving both her kids equally, right? What do you think went wrong with Drew? Today's next update. Sidwell's Cassadine connection. Why does he have Miko's dagger? General Hospital spoilers and rumors tease Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda, may have a Cassadine connection. Why did he choose to buy Windmere and Spoon Island? And most importantly, why does he have Miko's Cassadines, John Calico's dagger? And what's his interest in Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn? Natalia Ramirez being Sidwell's ex-wife may provide a clue. Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue being Sidwell's ex-wife may provide a clue to Sidwell's Cassadine connection, although it could be considered a tenuous one. Natalia, who claims to have grown up and lived in Puerto Rico where Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, has an island, could actually have lived in Brazil. Years ago, a poor Cassadine cousin named Dimitri Cassadine, then Michael Carvin, came to Port Charles and had been dating a woman named Pilar. Could Pilar be Natalia? Dimitri established a business relationship with Sean Dunley, John Riley, and the Quartermain family. He stayed around long enough to cause chaos for the Quartermains, afterward disappearing. Dimitri Cassadine stole the Quartermain family blind. Dimitri teamed up with Sean to orchestrate the downfall of the Quartermains and seize their vast family wealth. However, in a twist of fate, he betrayed Sean, who desperately attempted to alert the Quartermains about Dimitri's treacherous scheme. Unfortunately, his warning came too late. With cunning precision, Dimitri managed to claim the entire Quartermain fortune and vanished to Brazil, leaving no trace behind. Fast forward to the present, he's connected with Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, where he wanted to team up on the Esplanade project. His interest in Alexis? If Sidwell is really Dimitri Cassadine, then his interest in Alexis is simple. He's trying to draw in the one remaining Cassadine to his side who's available. If Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy were still alive, he may have sought to align himself with him. Although he's made no mention of Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, the two have both worked as mercenaries. If he knew where he was, he may have contacted him. Alexis wouldn't know about Dimitri, his having left Port Charles for Brazil 10 years before she showed up in Port Charles, and it's doubtful any other living Cassadines know who he is. We also must consider Sidwell has avoided the one Quartermaine who may remember him and the chaos he caused Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, instead honing in on Drew. Sidwell/Dimitri and Drew Quartermaine have this in common. Sidwell/Dimitri and Drew Quartermaine have this in common. They both feel and have been rejected by their patriarchal families. If Sidwell is indeed Dimitri, he may have gotten Miko's dagger, having indeed found it hidden in the many rooms of Windmere. The last time anyone saw it was when Julian Jerome, William DeVry, held it against Alexis' neck, but Helena Cassadine, Constance Towers, threatened her with it too. But since Julian passed away in 2020 and Helena in 2023, and Victor showed up later along with Nicholas Cassadine, Adam Huss, the dagger could have gotten back into Windmere. Now going by the name Jen Sidwell, Dimitri could have been monitoring the lives and actions of various Cassadine family members all that time, including Alexis. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.